Welcome to the Nicholas Brown Podcast, a podcast about target marketing, business leadership, and personal development. Each week, we explore current social media marketing tips for your business, along with interviews from top business leaders and personal development. Now, here is your host, Nicholas Brown.
Okay, welcome everyone to episode 30, How Can Social Media Improve Your Business? Thanks again for watching this brief video on YouTube, and thanks again for listening to this brief episode on iTunes or the platforms. But thank you ahead of time. Go ahead and subscribe on iTunes or whatever podcast you're listening on. Thank you. And share this information to others who's listening on iPad or you feel that may be interested or it may help them also build. Same thing with YouTube. Thanks ahead of time for subscribing and liking and hitting the bell button for more content available for you and others. Share this information. Share the love, okay? So I'm going to get straight to the answers, what I feel, and I'm going to read that information from the questions that people are applying or typing in on Google. I'm going to give a shout out to the article, which this actually leads to, as I said before, sign up to my Facebook group located on my Facebook fan page, Nicholas Brown. When you go to my fan page, look for the group titled NB Social Media Academy Group. Go ahead and send a request on the group to join. Either I or my admin member will add you on. When we add you on, ASAP, as soon as possible. I always say as soon as possible because actually the answer to this is going to help you apply this to the answers that I'm giving you. Go ahead and take my free course that I teach you. It's a step-by-step mini course for email marketing. I'm going to show you how to build your list and grow your business on there. And I'm going to give you the sources to go to, what you're going to need that's going to help you apply that. It's called autoresponders. That's the title of it. Though, what that leads to what someone is typing in, the question is, how can social media improve business? Excuse me. So, this is what I read. This is shout outs to Constant Contact. That's a source. That's all the responder source. It's one of the sources, the resources you can go to for your follow-ups on your emails and to make your web forms and all that good stuff. This is foreign to some of you people who don't understand it on the podcast. Listening on the podcast is not foreign, but that's the purpose. When you go to the group, I'm going to teach you that. Take less than 2 hours. I'll teach you that, how to get that. You get a free service too. You can sign on. One of the providers, they got a free trial to help you build your list on here. But help you build your list. So what they're saying when they're typing this information, number one on the slide is Constant Contact. And they state that this is how, their answer is, how can social media improve business? It improves business because you can take advantage of the low-cost advertising features offered by social networks to promote your content and special offers. Most social media advertising is cheaper than traditional advertising, so you don't have to spend a lot of money to reach more people, increase your audience, and grow your business, which is so true. Also, the niches in the list. You want quality, not quantity. If you build your list, that's your data too. Less cost of acquisition. So let's see what their top 10 ways on there, which I agree with most of them. I may add on to it. So I'm going to move up to number 1. I'm going to go all the way down to number 10 and move up. So I'm going to stroll down. If you're watching the video here on YouTube, I'm going to go down here. So social media is everywhere. Number 10. That's the way to build. Their question is, what was the answer? What was the question what we got here? How can social media improve the business? Social media is everywhere. Today, more than half of Americans are smartphone users, and more businesses are offering mobile-friendly experience. The benefit of increased presence of mobile activity in our daily lives is huge for small business. That's true. Most major social networks, including Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, which is less used, we need to use more of that, and Instagram, offer free mobile apps that let business owners manage their presence on the go. That's so true also. Use that one. Number 9, social media can make a big difference for your email marketing. That's true. Social media has completely changed the game when it comes to how small businesses think of email marketing. Sharing your email newsletter across your social networks can open your content up to a whole new audience and generate the type of buzz you've been looking for. As to that, to open your eyes, if you listen to the podcast, when you go to some type of content on a blog on there, you see share buttons. You see share on Pinterest, Twitter, not Instagram, Facebook. You may see Snapchat, Tumblr. That's a you got a chance for it being out to other audience, sharing that information where they come back to your site, giving you more organic traffic. That's another tip on that too. Social media is perfect for customer service. As you seen in the earlier episodes, you got Messenger. You can add your Messenger on there, Facebook Messenger. You got WhatsApp. You can add those type of Messenger Autobot chats on there. That's good. So their number 8 is social media is perfect for customer service. Okay, I'm going to stroll up. I want to make this short and simple. Just get to it. I got an article. You can go to the article and read more about this, and I have a video, a more in-depth video about this also. Social media lets you share a lot about your business. So true. Social media sites are becoming the go-to place for consumers who want to learn more about a business. That's because these sites allow businesses to offer the most up-to-date information about anything from products, services, or upcoming events. Content. That's been the word that makes it. You can share your content, visual content, or what's going on. Social media users are active. One thing you have to know about social media users is that when they say they're on social media, they are really on social media. Social media users in the U.S. check their account 17 times a day, according to an informative mobile intelligence report. It's so true too. Number 5. Social media encourages two-way communication. Social media gives you the power to learn more about your audience, their interests, and collect feedback, data. That's the niche. That's why I stress that part. When you build your email and when you use these forms like Constant Contact or the service I show you, for example, GetResponse. GetResponse is one of the similar to Constant Contact, but I have a course on that. That's part of the course where you get a free trial on that. I'm going to show you how to build your data and lower your cost for acquisition. So it says number 5, social media encourages two-way communication. Social media gives you the power to learn more about your audience, their interests, and collect feedback. Ask your customers to share their thoughts, questions, and ideas to know them better. You can respond just as fast without having to pick up the phone or worry the customer isn't seeing your response. The customer isn't seeing your response. They just go down. They got pictures on here for those of you who are listening in. But number 4, social media reaches all ages and demographics. Social media defines age barriers, which this is what Constant Contact has the niche for having a social media and creating a list to provide that, your data, and how you structure that. So you know how to lower your acquisition, your budget, what it took to get there, what you pay for that, your investment costs. Lower your acquisition, but you can lower your acquisition even more cost once you build your list and have more buyers or more, whatever your CTA is on there. So with the majority of the percentage are age 18 to 29, a substantial amount is attributed to other ages that use social media as well, including 34% of Americans 65 and older. So no matter how young or old your target audience may be, chances are of them are already logging on and waiting for you to get started. This is a good write-up, excellent write-up. It meets what I'm focusing on, what I preach about. So social media is cost effective. I just said that also. As more social networks add algorithms that filter what users see in their news feed, your organic content may get lost in the shuffle. Take advantage of low-cost advertising features offered by social networks to promote your content and special offers. That's what they're talking about. So social media is cost effective. As I said before, it lowers your acquisition costs once you build your data, whether you get it for free or whether you get it for pay-per-click. I can show you, or I'll provide tips on how to have a low-cost budget for pay-per-click to drive traffic, where they get your emails, name, email, and that builds your data, and how to do your follow-ups. That's the purpose of that free course. Number 2, social media is popular, really, really popular, they say. You don't need to be a dedicated reader of tech blogs or an expert on online marketing to know that social media is really popular among consumers. According to the Pew Research Center, 69% of American adults use social networks, and it's growing by leaps and bounds, which means that social media will touch nearly every customer that walks through your door. For most small businesses, Facebook, which has 2.32 billion monthly active users, is the jumping off point for getting started with social media. I agree with that too, because it's simple to build your presence on Facebook. It's simple to do your Facebook advertising business account too and build your data with that. Be happy to show you how to do that. That's part of one of the courses that's going to be taught. Number 1, social media helps get the word out. First and foremost, social media does, in fact, help get the word out about your business. But even more important than the exposure, it provides you with the opportunity to grow relationships with your target audience. Your fans, followers, and connections are people who know your organization, have likely done business with you in the past, and will be most likely to tell their friends about you. So this was a great article written up. It has similar topics that I talk about, and I've written about on my article, that we talk about, that use leverage as a tool to build your quality, not quantity, list with social media, and as a business, as an entrepreneur, as a salesperson. Okay, so answer to that question, we can go a little bit further on that, but this is not the time or the place for that. More of the time for it is, as I said before, I built that group for that, is the MB Social Media Academy group. It's a free group. I give courses. I give Facebook Lives on that. That's the goal on that. So that was episode 30. How can social media improve business? How can it improve your business? And how you can build your list from that. I'll add that twist on there. So sign up to my Facebook group located on my Facebook fan page, Nicholas Brown. Look for the group title on my page, NB Social Media Academy Group. Go join in, send in a request to join. Either I or one of the my admins group will add you on. When we add you on, go ahead and take the course, the video course that I teach on there. Take the step-by-step mini course for email marketing. I'm going to show you how to build your leads and grow your business with email marketing. And that's your data, okay? So, one more thing. I thank you in advance. Go ahead and download, subscribe to this this pod or the podcast you're listening to. Thanks again, whether you listen to iTunes or you're listening on some type of other platform. Thanks. Go ahead and download that, subscribe, so you can get more in the future of this. Also, thanks again for you guys who are watching on YouTube. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like and share. Thank you. Hit that bell. If you hit that bell, that's going to give you updates when I have more content available to get you more content in your mind. Okay? Same thing for you guys. Once again, for you guys that are listening on iTunes. I have ramped through. I have a long day, so I apologize for this, but make sure I got it done. Do what it takes. That's one of my mottos too. Got to get it done. But remember this while I go. Don't condemn. Don't complain, because you have a choice to make a change. Have an awesome and great and wonderful day. Take care.